Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to my channel. My name is Cisco, and in this video, I want to show you how I'm going to create a Thrive Quiz Builder affiliate marketing sales funnel. Okay, so the first thing that you want to do is you want to be at the back end of your website. I'm at the back end of my Machine Gun Funnels website, and I'm using the Astra theme. Okay, so inside of my dashboard, I want to go down here, and by the way, you need to have obviously Thrive installed. So you want to go here to your Thrive dashboard, and then you want to click on Thrive Quiz Builder. Okay, once we're in here, we want to add a new quiz. So we're going to click on the little plus button, and we're going to add a new quiz, and it's going to ask us to what kind of template do we want to choose, right? Do we want to use? So I'm going to go with builds from scratch. You could check out the other options. I'm just going to go with this one. I'm going to click on continue, and I'm going to give my quiz a name. So for that, I'm going to name it skincare. All right, something really simple. I'm going to click on continue. And in this section, what I want to do is I want to change the type. So I want to click on this purple button, and then here I'm going to choose the what would I like my result to be. Okay, so in this case, I want it to be category. So I'm going to click on here category. You can check out the different options. Again, they have right, wrong, all these different options. Check them out. I'm going to click on continue. And in this section, you want to add in your categories. So for me, I have two categories that I'm going to be adding. You could add as many as you want, but the minimum is two, I believe. So yeah, obviously, right? So I'm going to choose my categories. Bear with me for just a moment while I look them up. So my first one is oily skin. All right, and I'm going to click on the plus button. You can click enter, and it would also save it. Then I'm going to add in my second category, which is going to be dry. So dry skin. Okay, perfect. Click enter, and we're good to go. Down here it says how long should the feedback be displayed for. I'm not going to be displaying any feedback, so I don't really care about this. I'm just going to go ahead and click on save. Then once we save that, now we want to choose the style of our quiz, or a quiz style, right? So we click on choose a quiz style, and it's going to give you, I believe it's like six different options. Yeah, yeah, six different options it's going to give you. I'm gonna choose this one, just the most plain one, I think, one of the most plain one. So I'm gonna go ahead and click on choose style. And then what I want to do, I don't want to create any social badge, share badges or anything. So I'm just going to skip down to the bottom part here where it says questions. But before I start creating the questions, what I want to do is I want to add a splash page. So the splash page is pretty much your landing page, right? This is the first page that people are going to run into, when they come from your ads or whatever it is that you're bringing them from. So on our splash page, we want to go ahead and create it. Now, we we want to click on first splash page. We want to click on this little pencil icon, and we want to name our first splash page. So mine is going to be, and I have it here, so skincare splash. And then I'm going to go ahead and click on this blue button down here all the way at the right. Just click on it, and it's going to open up in a new tab. And here I want to add in my headline, okay? So you guys can come up with your own headlines. And by the way, there's a great place that you can get a lot of quiz ideas, and it's called BuzzFeed. So make sure you check that out. You're gonna have a ton of quiz ideas to build out your quizzes. All right. So with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and add in my headline. I had it written over here. Bear with me for just a moment. So boom, I got it. Discover, and I mean, you can get more creative than this, but just for the sake of the video, discover just what your skin needs to look and, oh, what am I doing? And feel its best. Okay. All right. I do apologize. It takes a long time. All right. I do apologize. It takes a long time to type. All right. Now we want to go over here to this side panel right here on the left-hand side, and we want to maybe, stretch this out a little bit. Make it a little bit bigger, not stretch it out. Just make it a little bit bigger. I'm gonna leave it there at 63. I like to do even numbers. So let's do it at 60. And then I'm going to get rid of this part right here. I don't need it. So what I want to do here is I want to have my button, but next to it I want to have an image that tells people also to take the quiz. So for that, what I want to do is here on my right hand side, you're going to see this little button that says Add Element. I'm going to click on that, and then excuse me, over here it says Columns. So I want to click on columns, and it's going to give me a ton of options here, like 3 columns, 4 columns. I'm going to do this half and half. So I'm going to click on that. And then what I want to do is I want to grab my button here. And you see this little button over here at the top? It's to drag it, right? So you want to go ahead and drag it in here, and I want to add it there. And in here, I want to put in my image. So what I do is I go back to my little um, add element button, and then I want to drag this image right in here. And then boom, I already have my image that I want to use. So here you go. I'm going to click on that, and then there you go. Okay, you could also center this button. Obviously, it would look better if you center it. So we would go down here, and then we would look for layout and position. We would click on it first, then click on this, and over here you can drag. I mean, you can position it anywhere you want it. So let's say I want it at 150. 150. Come on. All right, you get the point. I'm gonna leave it at 148 just because I don't want to waste too much time with that. Okay, boom. So we got our splash page already set, right? Now we have this for our PC or Mac, whatever it is you're using. So to make it responsive, all you have to do is go down here where it has the little mobile tab, and you just want to go back to it and readjust your lettering, right? So for that, what we could do is we can let me see. Yeah. So let me play with this for a moment. Is it width, height? Oh yeah, here we go. It's in the main options. I'm sorry. It's in the main options. You want to bring your font size down. So I'm going to bring it down like maybe right around there, and then I'm also going to make this. I think that one's here. And then I don't know why this is not coming up or down. And I need it to come. Okay. So yeah, I'm trying to bring this down, guys. I don't know why it went all the way up there, but all right. You would probably want to play around with that a little bit more. Okay, so going back, I want to bring this up. So okay, now I think we could do it. Yeah, I think we could do it. We're just gonna bring this up like this. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you see, you see, that's all I have to do. All right, great. So I brought it up, my image, and now my button is all the way down here. Again, I want to bring this up some. So for that, you want to click on your button and start bringing it up, of course. Uh, what did I do here? Okay, so start bringing it up. This thing sometimes like really, really. There we go. All right. So we're doing it here. Okay, cool. So we have it there adjusted. It's not looking the best. You would probably want to work on that a little bit, or a little bit more. But after that, you want to save your work, right? Now, we're going to go back to our to the back end of our quiz. We're going to go back to our dashboard. Now we want to add in our questions. So for that, we click on here to manage questions. All right. And we want to add in our first question. So our first question, we have three different options here. I'm going to select multiple choice with buttons, and then I'm going to click on continue. All right. So I'm going to type in what happened here. Okay. My first question. All right, bear with me for just a moment. So I have here, my first question is going to say, what type of skin do you have? So what type of skin do you have? And then our question mark, and then we want to type right in our answer. So I have dry skin, okay, just for the sake of this. So we want to give this category, right? Because the purpose of this is to have two different products. One that's going to be a dry skin cream, and the other one is going to be a cream for oily skin. So obviously, since it's going to be two different products, we want to redirect people to whatever product they need to be at, right? So for that, we're going to obviously tag it up. Put in the dry skin category. Now we want to add in a new answer. So for that, we say oily skin, okay? Oily skin, or combination, could also say, or combination. And then we want to obviously pair that with oily skin, and we want to click on save. So we have our first question. Now we want to add in our second one, okay? And for this, do you like your skincare to be kind of fun? So do you like your skincare to be kind of fun? Then question mark. Now we want to type in our first answer. So I'm going to say, of course. And then we're going to give this a category. So we're going to say that for, of course, is going to be dry skin. And then we want to add in a new answer. And a new answer is going to say, no, I take my skincare seriously. All right. And for that, we want to click on oily skin. And finally, and what we want to do here is we want to drag this question down to the bottom of the first one, and we want to click on this little button here and just make sure that we unite them. We link them together. And now we want to add in our third and final question, and for that we go back here and click on multiple choice with buttons, and then click on that, and then click on continue. All right, and I think I skipped the question. Did I? Yeah, I did. So it was, do you have acne? This was before, this was supposed to be my second question. Do you have acne? And then, boom, we close it with the question mark. And then we say, no, right? No. Or, and for that, if let's say they don't have acne, well, it's because they probably have dry skin, right? I don't know. Now, for that, we're going to add in our second question, and it's going to say yes. So if people who do have acne, it's most likely because they have oily skin. Again, don't quote me on that. I'm just going along with it for the sake of the time. Now we're going to click on save, and we're going to do again, bring this down and link them together. Boom. So we have our three questions. We want to click on save and exit. All right, great. Now we go back to the back end of our quiz funnel, and what we want to do in this part, and this is the important part too, you want to add in your affiliate links. So to do that, we go here to where it says results page, and we click on this drop down results page, and we want URL redirect. So we click on that, click on manage, and now we want to look for each one of our links. So I have these that I took out from ClickBank. I'm not promoting either one, but for the sake of the example, I'm going to copy the URL. So this is going to be let's say for my people with the dry skin. I want to say this is for dry skin, but yeah, I haven't really looked into it that much, but yeah, let's say that's for dry skin, okay? Now we go back here and so this is, oh, okay, dry skin. So we're going to be at the bottom here and we want to click on this drop down and click the option redirect to external URL. Once we click on that, it's going to tell you here to add the URL. So you want to add that URL that we just copied and then you want to click enter. All right. If you see it that it's hyperlinked like this, that means that you added it well. Now we're going to do the same thing for our second affiliate product. This is going to be the one for oily skin. So, machine gun funnels. Why is this? Why does this have my URL? I don't know, but I'm going to go ahead and copy it. I don't know what's going to come out of that, but just to move along. So again, we want to click the drop down, redirect, and we want to add in. Yeah, I'm not sure why this is here. Um, yeah, it's this one. It's this one. I don't know why it was showing the other one. Okay, so we go back here. First, we click on this. We add it in here. We click enter, and there we go. As you can see over here at the top part, it says quiz ready. Now we go back to our quiz. We have everything set up. You know, we have our splash page, our questions. We have our results page. What we want to do now is you want to copy this short code. So we're going to click on this button here that says copy. You want to click on that. And now we want to go to our pages section of our website. Okay, we're going to click add new page. So we're going to create a page to put in this quiz. All right, so we wait for it to load up. Okay, great. Now I want to give this a name, so I'm going to say skincare again. And then over here at the bottom, you're going to see this little plus icon here to add a block. You want to click on that, and then you want to, in here, if it doesn't show here a short code, you want to search it here, but you want to choose this option, short code, and then we want to paste in or show short code. Okay, now we paste it in there, and what we do over here, since I'm using the Astra theme, is on sidebar, I don't want a sidebar content layout. I want it full width. I don't want none of this, so I'm going to turn this all off. Okay, and then I want to click on publish. I'm going to publish this, and we should be good right here. Now, what I want to do is I want to open up the backend again in another browser, in another tab, I mean. And over here, what I want to do is I want to go to appearance and then customize. Okay, we click on customize. And in customize, it's going to show like this. But what you want to do is you want to go to your homepage settings. All right, now you want to click on here in your homepage displays, you want to click on a static page. Okay, then in static page, you're going to click homepage option. You're going to click the drop down and click the page you just created. So for me, it's going to be skincare. And then I want to click on publish. And there we have it. Okay, so we have our quiz built. Now we want to make sure that it's working properly. So I'm just going to copy my URL. And then I'm going to go ahead and test it out, see how well it's working. I'm going to go to an incognito window, and then I'm going to go ahead and paste it in there, and then click enter. Good. All right, by the way, you do want to have this secure, right? I mean, you don't want to have this looking like this. But, okay, I could have maybe fixed it up a lot more, you know, but for the sake of the video, this is how you would create it. You know, discover just what your skin needs to look and feel its best. Take the quiz. Oh yeah, I'm going to take the quiz. I probably should have put this button over here on this side since she's pointing to that side, but oh well, you know, you live and learn, right? So start quiz. Now here we have the first question. What type of skin do you have? I'm going to say I have dry skin. Do you like your skincare to be kind of fun? Of course I do. I like fun. Do you have acne? No, I don't have acne. So boom, it it redirects me to my first affiliate offer, right? So that's what I would do if I wanted to segment my audience. Guys, thanks so much for watching this video. I'm going to be bringing out new videos every Saturday. I'm going to be creating new funnels and learning new things to put out here. So, if you want to get notified whenever I drop new content, make sure that you subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell icon, leave a comment, tell me what type of videos you want to see me create. And with that said, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next in the next video. Peace.